Hey there folks, welcome to Macro Mondays right here on the Photo Video Show, where we explore all things DSLR. I'm your host, Mark Puckett. And I'd like to think that you guys are back because I'm just ridiculously sexy. And I'm a glamour star. But that's probably not the case. So at any rate, I'm glad you all are here. I've got a couple of submissions for last week's photo assignments, so I'm gonna go ahead and show those to you now, and then we'll jump right on into the photography tip of the week. So let's begin.
Hey guys, nice pictures, bros.
Sometimes the biggest difference between a good photo and a great photo is all about where you position your camera. A lot of times you will be taking a picture from a specific angle and it looks simply, quite frankly, just like every other amateur photograph that's ever been taken in the entire world, I guess. A neat little trick that I learned was that if you use a fixed lens, like a prime lens, a lens that only has one focal length, such as a 35mm or a 50mm, it forces you to be creative with your camera, with your lens, with your placement of said camera and lens, and forces you to move around. A good photographer will never stay in the same spot for very long. We've constantly got to move around, gain different perspectives, whether it be up high or down low, from left to the right, in the middle and on top. Like, we go everywhere because that perfect shot is not in one single angle. There are a lot of different places that you can put yourself and create a better photograph. So that one tip alone will set you miles ahead in the photographic game, so to speak. Word playa. Now that you've got a little education, a little knowledge under your belt, let's move right along into this week's photo assignment. This week's photo assignment, I'm going to have you go out and try to, if you only have a zoom lens, I'm going to have you try to pick a focal length, maybe 35mm, maybe 50mm, maybe 85mm, whatever it is that you want to use, but do not zoom it. Set it in, get it locked down, and then only use that one for the entire shoot. The purpose of this is to force you to move around. Take shots from different angles, take shots from different positions, get up a lot higher than you normally would to create a very towering giant-like effect. Get down extremely low to create this small and finite feeling about your photograph, as if you're looking up into the giant's eyes. And then once you get the hang of it, your assignment this week is going to be, I want you to take a very low perspective shot. I want you to try and get as low as possible and create that feeling of smallness, that feeling of littleness. Because I believe it was once said that a good photographer will take a photograph standing up, a great photographer will be down on his knees, and a phenomenal photographer will be laying on his belly. Honestly, I'm not for sure if anyone ever said that. I know I did, so I guess that makes me a phenomenal photographer. Wouldn't you agree? Any hoozle bees, get that low perspective. You'll start to appreciate your photography a lot more when you finally get a little bit lower. If you notice, you're a certain height, so most of your photographs are always taken from this one type of perspective. It's like from where your eyes are, always kind of looking down at an angle or straight on. Very, very rarely do you ever get a chance to look up above your head. So whenever you get down extremely low and you start taking pictures in that upward type of angle, everything gets just a bit more interesting, I believe. Whether it be taking photographs of bridges or very tall buildings or Amazonian women. Are they really that tall in the Amazon? Makes it seem like it'd be a little hard to hide. Then once you've got your photograph all wrapped up, go ahead and send it to thephotovideoshow@gmail.com and make sure that you have it in by next Monday. It's 11:59 on Sunday. Have it in by midnight on Monday. And it's the 18th today, so I'm gonna ask you to have it in by March the 24th? 25th. Let me double check that. Yep, it's the 25th. I swear to God, I'm the worst with adding the days together for some reason. I don't know. At any rate, there you go. Have your photos in by next Monday, March the 25th. That would be great. So there you have it, and there you go, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the program. Don't forget to join us every single Monday right here on the Macro Monday program on the Photo Video Show. And be our friend, be our pal over on the Facebook and the Twitter, and do all the things and the suches in the business. Don't forget to share us with your family and friends and colleagues, because we would always be very grateful and thanking and the graciousness of the things that you do for us. It's stupid. Again, I don't know. But at any rate, thanks for stopping in. I will see you guys again on Monday. Holla!